Can we talk about the light reflecting off of these oracle cards? Jeez. Okay, hi guys. Excuse me as I just move you over just a little bit, unless that's gonna mess everything up here. Hi, Cancers. Welcome to the general reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Maybe Venus, if love comes out. We'll certainly see, won't we? Because these past couple of readings, man, have been interesting. So hey, hi, howdy. My name's Taryn. I'm a tarot reader. I have an Etsy store in case you want a personalized reading. Though I should be telling you guys that my account's being a little weird. Can only do so many orders in a day now because Etsy has restrictions on my account for whatever reason. It's making things really hard. So, welcome! We're going to be talking about your week ahead. You saw the title. You know what's all about. You know that crap. You know what's going on. The cats have been in and out all day. So if you hear a little shuffling and a lot of meowing and maybe some knocking over of things, that's my my cats. In fact, if I were to just whoop, there's a cat. And now she'll be joining us, apparently. That's Athena. So let's just get into the reading. We'll see what's up for you guys this week ahead. We got like 6 different oracle card decks here. The links for everything will be down below. Like I said, if you want a personalized reading, I got an Etsy store. So, yeah, it'll be fun. Alright. We have Justice. We have 7 of Cups and Page of Swords. Okay. You guys are going to be hearing news of somebody or somebodies, a couple of you, a few of you, are going to be hearing news regarding something. It could be about plans that are being made. It could be a person. If you're trying to put yourself out there for dating. The 7 of Cups often talks about plans and dreams. Maybe you guys are waiting to hear back about some justice about somebody who might have ditched you or something like that. Perhaps it's a new plan for something creative. It just feels like you're going to be getting some news about something. Page of Pentacles. Moving towards a goal. So this could be news about a goal, like I was just talking about. Maybe about a job that you guys are waiting for. Perhaps you're going to be more practical and diligent towards something this week. Are y'all really trying to hear back from somebody or talk to somebody? Because it really feels like you are trying to move towards something like a new job, or you're trying to connect with somebody. You're trying to start up a conversation, perhaps a new idea towards a conversation. It feels like you're trying to make something right, something fair or balanced. And the 7 of Cups is your many ideas towards whatever that could be. So you could be working on getting all of those ideas out, perhaps. The 6 of Pentacles is about generosity. Somebody's going to give something to you, perhaps, or you're giving something to other people. I'm definitely getting a change of jobs for somebody. Somebody who wants to get something off the ground, like starting their own business or trying to change their jobs to something new. It's definitely going to come in for you this week. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of movement towards something. Whether that's that news or that conversation that you want to hold, that justice that's coming in. 9 of Pentacles does talk about, you know, single. So maybe you are putting yourself out there. It does talk about material and I'm hearing possessions. It's security. You're going to have money coming in. You're going to be fine for the most part when it comes to finances this week. I'm starting to think that maybe that Justice card and the news that you want to hear has to do with some pain that you were given. Perhaps some insecurities. You're trying to move on from that with that movement card. Perhaps somebody did you dirty and you're kind of just waiting to hear back about how something goes. I hear separation. So if you're trying to divorce somebody or if somebody broke your heart for something, you're waiting to make the move to either hear back from somebody. What am I trying to say here? You're trying to move on from the pain. That's what I'm hearing. Or you could be hearing news, unfortunately, that does cause you some pain. You might get involved in an argument just because you might say something or they might say something, and that could also be the reason for the pain. Maybe you're trying to get a conversation to clear up whatever was said between you guys last week. It feels like a week of waiting, honestly. Like you're waiting for answers to come in, and they're coming in, and perhaps they're not what you're looking for, so it's kind of, you're trying to focus on other areas of your life. And those other areas are going to go fine, especially if it comes to career. Yeah, you're definitely going to get success in something. Possibly for that conversation need to be had from that pain. You're just going to say something to those people and you're going to be like, I'm moving on. Justice is coming for you guys. Especially with that 7 of Cups, you're just making some new plans. You're dreaming of new futures and you're moving on. I feel like by the middle of the week, things will start picking up for you guys, and you'll start moving forward to other projects and ideas that you guys have. Yeah, there's something coming in quick for you guys. I don't know why this beginning of the week feels very slow to me, but it does. But either way, things will start picking up really quickly. I feel like maybe that pain kind of kickstarts something in you, and you're kind of just like, let's go. Like, do you see the shadow of my hand just snapping my fingers? Yeah, I definitely think by the middle of the week, you'll be moving on to something better, and you'll be moving on to something more victorious for you. You're getting the justice you deserve, and while it's what you want, and you feel good about it, I feel like you're also going to be moving a bit slowly, emotionally. Right, because these could be passions, it could be work, it could be other projects to keep you busy from facing this Hermit, which is the slow energy. It's searching for truth, it's searching for that inner guidance. And you could just be, yeah, working on maintaining your finances or a career or, like, projects and other stuff. It feels like you're trying to keep your mind away from the pain that you're in. But I feel like you will be addressing it this week. Is this making sense so far? Like, I feel like you're going to be hearing news about something that you've been waiting for. It might not be news that you want. It could be news that causes you a lot of grief. It could be unexpected, too. That's another thing. Like, I feel like the news is not going to be what you're expecting to hear. It could be double whammy. You know, you could be hearing news of something that you did want to hear, but then something comes up like that, and suddenly you're kind of like, well, now what do I do? You know, because you're victorious in some other areas, like your finances clearly are going to be going very well for you, but in some other areas, you're kind of like trying to pick up speed, but you're feeling a bit, not with it. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like emotionally you're not entirely where you're moving and where your stability is going. Like, you're just doing it because obviously we have to live. And so while other areas of your life are going up, you're kind of like, well, now what do I do? And I feel like the Magician's gonna help you figure that out, because you are manifesting something in here. Yeah. You're manifesting a new beginning, a transformation of sorts. Perhaps that emotional pain that you're going to be feeling, you're now going to start something new with somebody else. Or career-wise, you could be getting a new offer for something. This is just in general something new. Especially since we had, I'm pretty sure we also had that Ace of Swords, right? Somewhere in there. So we do have a couple of new opportunities coming in for you. One of which you might not like, but I feel like that's just going to kickstart everything else for you in your life. Queen of Swords, yeah, you're definitely going to be speaking your mind. You're definitely not going to try to hang on to the past. You're going to take care of yourself this week. Something's really going to wipe you out, despite all the constant moving with some other goals. Like, I feel like this is all emotionally, right? I feel like externally, outside of this, your finances are going well. You're putting yourself out there, you're seeing people, you're talking to friends and family, but inside, like mentally, you're just trying to take care of yourself, and you're trying to move on, and you're trying to manifest a new transformation and beginning. Does that make sense so far? Yeah, you might have to have a conversation with somebody this week, possibly about the pain in that Page of Swords and stuff like that. That's probably why I keep feeling like one of the conversations you're going to have you're not going to like, or it's just not going to go well, but you're doing the best that you can. So your advice is basically to just stay strong, be confident, things will work themselves out. I feel bad for you guys. You and Gemini both seem to have a really rough week. Oh my god, what if you're talking to a Gemini this week? That's interesting. I didn't think about that. But don't worry. Basically, to summarize, you might have a couple of different conversations coming up to you. You might have a new opportunity when it comes to your work. Your finances, I'm pretty sure, are going to be just fine, because we got, like, we saw that. I'm pretty sure we saw some other pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, I believe. You're putting a lot of work into that. Everything on that end will be just fine. I really think it's your mental health this week that you need to focus on. And perhaps a relationship with somebody that needs to be worked on as well. It could be miscommunication. Like I said, it could be very unexpected because we have that 7 of Cups and that Justice. So you're probably thinking of everything but the way that it comes out to be, if that makes sense. This could also be just something very unexpected too with that 3 of Swords. Like everything is going fine in the beginning, but then just whoop, smacks you. And that really knocks you on your knees with the Hermit. So just be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with other people this week. If there is an argument of some kind, it's going to be fine. Just hold your ground. And continue manifesting, you know? Trust. Yep. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. Trust yourself this week. You know what you are doing. You know what you're about. Strength. Like that tarot card. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. You know what you're about this week. Take care of yourself. The Knight. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars spin bright. That Hermit, I'm telling you. You know, go within yourself this week. I pulled you 3 different crystals. Yes, so I'll let you pause the video and read that. But the first one here is to help you soften your heart because, yeah, you might really be going through... How do you pronounce that? Rhodochrosite. Yep, you are definitely going to be feeling some pain. I know my nails are only painted on one hand. Give yourself time to grieve, okay? Okay? This could be an anniversary for something too, you know, that you end up losing. I don't want to mention the actual death word, but it... Oh boy. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there because we didn't see death. We got bloodstone. It just... Something's really going to hurt you this week, so be gentle with yourself and with others. And I think this is... Yes, green calcite. Yes, yes. A lot of listening to your heart this week, okay? Trust yourself, Cancers. Be gentle to yourself, okay? The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Okay, I did get a hint of the Tower. I didn't pull it out of the deck because I just saw a flash of it. Yeah, something in your life is definitely going to be unexpected and just come crashing down on you. What lights you up? Focus on what lights you up this week, okay? You got this. Okay, just keep working, especially if it's your finances, man. And yeah, something in your life is definitely going to be your focus this week to try to keep you off of that pain you might be feeling. Do something to change your energy. Yeah. Yeah, don't just hide that emotional pain, okay? You guys got this. You know, trust your intuition this week. This is so somber. I'm so sorry. And the fact that it's starting to rain too. Like, I'm sorry, Cancers. I want to give you guys a hug. Oh, God. So these numbers might be important in some way. I do keep seeing the number 3 with your reading. So desire, okay? Desire to finally put something to rest. Number 36, gratitude. Be grateful for everything that's coming your way. I know you might not see it, but you will see it in some areas of your life, like finances, okay? Mentally, you're going to be checked out, so I totally don't blame you for this. 15, happiness, you know, and number 9, protection. You are divinely protected. Focus on what makes you happy this week. Because there is going to be some good with that bad, okay? And I feel like it's going to be a welcome distraction compared to whatever might surprise you this week. Why are some of these upside down? A new start is coming for you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Nope. Swords. We saw swords, not wands. Although, hey, maybe Ace of Wands. Communication is key. Yep, you're really going to have to talk to somebody. Especially since we saw all the swords energy as well. This is also talking about a serious conversation that needs to be had. Make sure you tell people how you are feeling. Okay? It might start that conversation and that argument with the Five of Wands, but you need to have your voice heard this week. What do you need to release? Yeah, let it go. It's going to be painful, but you need to let it go and work through your fears. Yep. Yep. You're going to be okay this week, Cancer, okay? I promise you. You're going to be okay. Every step counts, yes. And you know that this week because you're still making moves with other areas of your life. Every step does count. You are surrounded by prosperity, whether you see it or not this week. Mentally, like I said, you will be checked out, but that's okay because you're still putting in a lot of work into something. You're still working hard this week, Cancer. Trust yourself. Love where you are. It's going to be very painful for you this week, but enjoy the process of where you're at, okay? Because you are whoop, going up. And push through the surface. Yeah, there's definitely some things in your life that you might need to change. Well, that's really all I kind of have for you guys. I wish I had easier access to all my other Oracle decks. I'd give you guys some more Oracle messages. I love you guys, okay? Like I said, if you want a personalized reading, check out my Etsy shop. Again, my account is being weird, so I can only do so many readings at a time, and everything's really behind. Or, you know, just follow me here. I try to post daily messages, or at least I'll try to, because this is my first video for Cancer. My first video on YouTube. Haha, woo! I love you guys. Take care of yourself. And you'll get through this week. You'll get through it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, I see what I mean. I only painted one hand. I stayed up till 4 a.m. last night. What am I doing with my life? Bye, Cancers. I love you guys. Ugh.